Hey guys, welcome back, and it's time to carry on. Good day, your highness. Please don't work yourself, my lady. Hello, Dan. Hello, Alex. Don't worry, I'm fine. Unlike me. My voice is kind of bad, you can probably tell. Estelle and I have some business in the castle to attend to. Could you let us pass, please? Of course, your highness. By your command, my lady. Only slightly popular, isn't she? I think I'm starting to get why that Duke guy's so jealous. Now entering Ladies Chloe and Estelle and their entourage. Open my gate. Oh yeah, I remember this weird little double door I got there. Please come in. Well, Estelle, welcome back to my house, as it were. Come on in. Okay, time to nose around the castle a bit. So obviously we should talk to Queen Alicia. Both to ask about the letter and say hi, but let's see. Eula's gone, right? Yeah, she's currently in Lyston Fortress overseeing the refitting of the ISA. Well, that's going to make things a bit harder on us. She probably could have given us a lot of help with our mess. Who else could we confer with, I wonder? With Julie absent, I think her best bet is Hilda, at least counting Renner's parents. If Hayworths have ever visited the castle, she would know. Yeah, Hilda seemed kind of some sort of castle sense about these things. So where we find them? Grandmother should be in her chambers, and Hilda, if she's in the maid's room, we can tell her where she is at least. Welcome to my castle. At the moment, Schwartz will guard us away. Okay. Let me just explore then. Okay. Yeah, we know that. I remember here. This has got 2 ways down to have. I forget why. I know one of these is the maid's area, one is the kitchen. Here's the kitchen. The head cook is incredible. Why, Your Highness, Claudia. I see you most well today. That's what brings you to a humble kitchen. Once you close the door leading to the sewers, you finally stop getting so many rats in the storehouse. I see that. What is it? Very sorry, I'm cleaning here. Rude. Miss Estelle? And Miss Claudia. Master Zinn too. Pardon me, it's been quite some time. Sure has. Yeah, reminds me when you lent me your maid uniform, Shea. Oh, Estelle is a maid? Yeah, it was to meet with a queen. Oh, and Joshua had to wear one too. She did a magic on his face with makeup. She was all pumped up to do it. Oh my. Thank you very much. Joshua, who once played the role of Princess Cecilia, so perfectly also portrayed a maidservant. Ah, noble endeavours both. I'm sure it must have been quite a beauteous but to behold. I regret all the more I could not attend the Duke's banquet. Alright, Shea. Do you know where Hilda is? I believe it's just Hilda's in the library. As of course, she said she had something to look up. I have a library. I got it. Knowing Hilda, she's probably already looking up my information for me. She's probably got windows on our way there and thought, you know what, I'm going to start doing it now. Oh, I kind of changed into maid outfit. I like the maid outfit. I want to check out the other areas. My duties are slowly normalising, but I'm still quite busy. We're still cleaning up after the coup d'etat. Right now, I'm investigating the intelligence division's budgets. I imagine my wife's annoying non-stop fishing by now. At this rate, not only am I going to be worthless as a man, but my position as a husband will be in danger. Alright, I must train in secret, so I can catch up with my wife. I remember this is the husband of that fishing crazy woman. Oh well, we'll suit each other, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the library's on the right hand side, so I'm going to go left first. Oh well, time to start cleaning. Once I don't guest rooms, I have to help tidy the library. Oh, this was a library, wasn't it? Castle Blueprints. 7 treasures and full details of 100 Days' War. I was asked by Her Highness to compose a list of books removed by the Intelligence Division. Or do I have investigation? Princess Claudia, and Miss Estelle too. Hello Hilda, I'm sorry for startled you, but I just got back. Hi Hilda, I'm sorry I've been out of touch. That's quite alright, I'm glad to see you well. I was hoping Princess has been assisting you, Estelle. I'm very glad to see the two of you home safe. Ah, Hilda. Hey, embarrassing Estelle, Hilda. Speaking of helping Estelle though, I returned partially to inquire about something the guild's investigating. Can I ask you a few questions? If I'm going to be an assistance, ask me anything. I think maybe a few too many onlookers to speak, however. Let us borrow a guest room. I see. You're telling me investigation about letter we received? Take you on to know if I have any idea who the sender might be. That's it exactly. Investigating all the locations that received letters to see if I can ferret out some clues. Well, firstly, thank you for your efforts of just receiving a letter was unsettling. I'm afraid I can't be of little aid in naming suspects, however. The only thing I can say in confidence is that it's not working for anyone in this castle. Yeah, we kind of figured out one. Who was the letter he addressed to, out of curiosity? No less a person than Her Majesty herself. I take all letters addressed to the Queen, so no contents or letter. Believe me, if I could lay hands on the rude fool who wrote that... Ah, pardon me. I was wondering, were any suspicious letters delivered to castle recently? One's critical of royal decisions, for example. Ah, well. Hilda, please help us for my sake, if no one else's. We need as much information as we can in order to make a judgment. Very well. There have been several letters delivered to with no indication of their senders. They were not particularly critical of royal decisions per se, they are largely just petitions reduced to an amount of Colonel Richard's sentence. I expect at least some of us from the citizens of Grancel, but the rest I could not be so sure of. People want Colonel Richard freed? No less than expected of a man who once strove to be my rival. His popularity endures, even after his capture and shaming. The Colonel was very skilled and competent, and everyone knows that. It is unusual to see people regret losing him. I personally would bet on those letters not being related to our little threat. Requesting something with all hand is one thing, trying to force it is another whole thing altogether. Well, still, even knowing the letters exist helps. Oh, one more thing. What else? Something else? Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell? Yes, I remember him. Say what? Is he an acquaintance of yours, Hilda? Not as such. He asked for a tour of a castle interior a few days ago. I happened to be otherwise unoccupied, so I showed him about. His wife and daughter were there with him. Really? Alas, this provides us a little clue as to where Hayworth may have gone. Yes, my apologies. There's something that bothered me, however. My child greatly enjoyed the tour, however, the parents felt like they were barely even present throughout the entire thing. They seemed even tempered and normal enough when they spoke to me, but combined to your story, I wonder if they were strain. Not able to pay attention after coming to see a palace as a tourist? Sounds like something on their minds, alright? Yes. Seems like they were in some kind of trouble, even then. This may give us a clue as to where they went. Thanks very much. I think this gave us some good leads. Glad this could be of help. Oh, Princess. You'll be staying in the castle tonight, I trust. And your friends lack accommodations? But I intended to stay here while I'm in Grancel, yes, but you know. How about it, everyone? I forget, they're expecting me to be back at the emissary tonight. I can hardly disappoint. I do appreciate the offer, however. Yeah, and I basically got a permanent room with Calvard embassy. Thanks, but got to decline this time. I should probably ask Gaygate and Tita before committing to anything. We got rent too. That's true. Sounds like she'd love this castle. I shall keep my rooms ready in case you wish to stay. Thanks, Hilda. Thanks, Hilda. Not at all. I must return to our maid quarters. Please let me know if you need anything else. If you pardon me. Okay, so we still need to meet with a queen. She'll be in her chambers, right? Yes. I'd be surprised if she isn't. Well, let us not keep us waiting then. Oh yeah, way up on the other side, isn't it? This being the throne room. Why, Highness, Claudia, welcome home. Would you like something? I'd be happy to prepare some tea. Ah, this place, so many memories of over here. Naturally up here. Time to say hello to the Queen, then. Ah, you finally arrived. Huh? Grandmother? And Zeke as well. Zeke? I see. Zeke was being thoughtful, wasn't he? Yes. He come to let me know you're coming. Welcome home, Claudia. And Estelle, you're always welcome so long as I remain queen. Your father explained everything, not long after you left to train. It pains me to know you carry on with such a burden. Oh. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Still, I know what I've got to do, and Chloe's been a huge help. So I'm okay, don't worry. I see. Your soul has gained new steel since last we met, Estelle. Mr. Thafek and Mr. Lenheim, both of you, of course, are also welcome in my home. Let us retire to my chamber so I can have some tea prepared. Ah, so you've come about with letters. I wasn't aware they'd been sent to a cathedral and embassies as well. Your fears are not groundless. It's difficult to think of such lengths as a merely childish prank. Yes, Your Highness. That's why we try to talk to people affiliated with the case, to see if we can find some clues. Grandmother, do you have any idea who might be responsible? Especially someone in Liberl. Claudia, what do you think? Me? As a possible heir, your fortune will be daily on the force is moving in a nation. Would you share your opinion with me? Very well. I don't believe there's any force in the country which is truly opposed to a pact. I've heard in various places, however, that following a coup, some extreme right-wing citizens are feeling concerned. Their frustrations might be the root of these letters, maybe. My reading's more or less the same. Sorry, but I don't quite follow. Alan, Colonel Richard, was not the only man who approved the idea of expanding and empowering our military. In the wake of a failed coup, however, matters is effectively untouchable. I can only imagine all who share his mindset are quite dissatisfied and worried about our safety. Okay, so you think the letters from believers in military control and expansion, like the intelligence division guys, are still on the run? I might be sure, but yes. If that's the case, then I would say I bear responsibility for this as much as they do. It was my beliefs that led them to take up such actions in the first place, after all. Grandmother. I don't know. I don't think they have a right to be old blah and let's threaten people and be scary because they're such losers. No. There are a few things more precious than the freedom to express oneself, Estelle. Remember, even those who promote military empowerment and a war footing do so out of a love for Liberl and its people. There is so much right to express our ideas as we have on our own. Listening to such opinions and choosing how to guide a country, that is a ruler's responsibility. Though in that case, I'd rather doubt they'll actually try to stop my ceremony, yes? Assuming unless there is some expansionist, then yes, that's quite possible. With Colonel Richard under arrest, where you have a little power in which to act. The problem lies with the idea that someone else may be responsible. If that's the case, I fear I can only offer you a little advice or knowledge. Queen Alicia, if I may broach a question. Of course, Olivier, whatever you wish. Why are you so determined to act on this non-aggression pact now? Your own country is still deeply confused and settled for a coup d'attempt. A coup d'attempt? Most rulers would think this is the time to focus solely on one's own country, not the affairs of others. Olivier, you are talking to a queen, you know. It's alright, Estelle. Olivier has a point. The plans and proposals of a pact, however, far predate the coup. Further delays would only harm the dignity of a nation. The crossbow issue is causing a great deal of friction again as well. Hope this can help. Crossbow? That's from Run somewhere, isn't it? Yes, it lies due northeast from here, over Crow Mountains, and directly between Arabonia and Calvard. Both the Republic and Empire claim it should be part of their governments, and Gospelians want total independence. It's quite a mess. Oh. Crossbow's basically a fishbone stuck in two throats at once. All the issues surrounding it's called a crossbow problem. I see. Boy, no wonder people get worked up about it then. So your aim is to plug out the bone of this pack then. To continue to the analogy, it's not a bone that can be removed in one gesture, sadly. If we can open a way to resolve the issue, however, laying the groundwork for resolving the issue will strengthen the peace across the entire region, and people will remember Liberl spurred it on. I've underestimated you even more than I previously thought. Our invasion of Liberl was far more of a fool's errand than I had ever imagined. That much, at least, is painfully obvious to me now. What you going on about? Oh wait! Crossbow! Ren! Duh! Sorry to interject, Your Majesty, but... My goodness! A child abandoned at Royal Villa? I must have struck Raymond to keep me better informed, it seems. I know it's a shot in the dark, but don't suppose you have any ideas where it might be? No, I'm very sorry. I do not know, however. If he's to the castle, especially recently, Hilda will know. I've spoken with her. Yeah. Hilda only said that I was behaving a little strangely. Well, should you wish, I can contact Mayor McDowell on Crossbow Government. If I would ask, if I would help, ask her whatever you need. Thanks. Thank you for your help. We need to move on, unfortunately. But don't be nervous. I know what you wish to say, I think. You're staying in the castle tonight, yes? Let's speak then, once you're no longer busy. Alright. My goddess, such royalty. I would say she's the only person on continent with that sense of balance. Yeah, it sort of feels like weird to say coming from democracy, but she's a perfect ruler. I can't remember you, Liberl, to be honest. Of course, she's a queen after all. Chloe, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just struck again by how incredible a grandmother is. Really doubt I can ever live up to her. Oh? Princess. When did Her Majesty the Queen take the throne? Oh, she was 20, if I recall correctly. And may I ask your age? I'm 16, but... what? Ah. My point. I truly doubt Her Majesty is a master politician the day she took the throne. And you are not yet even as old as she was when she first donned the purple. I see little point in comparing yourself with her as she is now. Wouldn't you agree? Martial artists tend to say that the only things in proper capacity to achieve is called unity of purpose. Even those with the greatest innate skill, like, say, Walter, only reach their peak through a journey of 1,000 steps. I think Her Majesty believes you have a capacity to get there, Princess. Just take it one step at a time, don't worry. Olivier, Zin. Thank you, really. Good job, you two. Chloe's going to be an awesome queen someday. However, I guess you have to get good pep with talk as you get older, huh? Get older? How rude. I'm a fresh, youthful 25. 5 years younger than Zin here, even. Hey, you're on to call out someone being rude, Olivier. Well, anyway, we've spoken to Hilda and Grandmother both. Get back to town then, I guess. I tell you what, I'm going to head out, back to the gate. And there, once I've got there, I'm probably going to end the episode. Now, I normally record these episodes in batches of 2 or 3, but I'll be honest, I'm going to end this recording now because my voice is dead after 1. So, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.